Welcome again to Jim's Obsessive Cycling Disorder, September 23, 2018. Now, a large portion of what I do with bicycles is I buy cheap, inexpensive bicycles, and I refurbish them, clean them up, and donate them to local charities. For adult bikes such as these two, principally that's the Capital Area New Mainers project in Augusta, Maine. Now, the two that I have here are for that particular outreach. The one in the foreground is a Roadmaster Mount Fury. I presume that's Mount, not Mountain, because of the abbreviation. She's a little cosmetically challenged, but here's the thing. I got this at a yard sale at a church down the road from me. They wanted $1. I gave them $5. I felt guilty only giving them $1. So this is a $5 bike, and you know what I had to do to it? I had to put air in the tires. Air in the tires, which have a pretty good tread, and if you look closely, you can see they still have factory casting flash and nibs. And I had to put new pedals on it. Technically, it only needed one, but I put two on because I wanted them to match. I'm funny that way. I could not begin to tell you what year this Roadmaster is, although interestingly, Roadmaster is a name from, 30, 40 years ago, I guess. They were a fairly good brand back then, but like many American bike companies, they went under, and the rights to the name was purchased. This bike is actually made by Pacific, which also makes the Magna bikes that you see often in, I believe, Kmart. I'm not entirely certain about that. This other one I bought today. I paid $30 for it, and it is also a 15-speed Mountain Blaze by Free Spirit. Now that is a name from back in the day. When I was in high school, back in, I'm going to guess 76, 77, I bought my first mountain bike, my first road bike. It was a Free Spirit 10-speed, and it came from Sears. And USA, Free Spirit, 10-speed index, and these Dynadex shifters are indexed. At least the rear one is. I don't know if I would say the front one is. It feels more like a friction shifter in practice. Somebody replaced the pedals at some point because these are relatively modern platform pedals. And 2 on the front, 5 on the back. Most of the shiny bits have shined up. You'll notice it's still a little bit wet. And pardon the grass clippings, I mowed my lawn earlier today. The tires are good. They're new old stock apparently. That's what the fella I bought it from told me, because he fixes them up for a hobby and sells them. And that's how I'm able to get them real cheap and put so little work into them myself. The shiny bits on the Roadmaster have also shined up well, and I've taken them both for rides and they both work really nicely. So, fairly cheap for me, but for somebody who needs basic transportation, literally priceless. And that's what I enjoy about this hobby. I have a lot of fun riding around on my own bikes, and I have just as much fun sharing with others. I hope you enjoyed this video and that the rest of your day or evening is truly wonderful. Bye.